Lord, help yo people. Shout out to our friend here over in the ATL.
She was fucking his best friend. So, I mean, everybody's fucking down here in Atlanta. I don't know what to tell you. They breeding like rabbits down here. Everybody getting ass.
Shout out to TLA. Employees fired. Employees, plural, fired. Suspended at major Atlanta companies over comments about Charlie Kirk's death. Oh, not a social media policy. Not a social media policy. So nobody learned from 2020, 2021, huh? Oh, you can't hear it? Oh my God, StreamYard, I hate you. Sorry, y'all. Oh my God. No, it's StreamYard. This MFer, I swear. All right, here we go. I hate this thing.
Well, tonight, 2 Atlanta-based companies, they are disciplining employees over social media posts made after the death of conservative activist Charlie Kirk. Children's Healthcare of Atlanta says a worker was fired after they made inappropriate comments yesterday. Children says that type of rhetoric is not acceptable for children's employees and violates its social media policy. The hospital didn't specify what exactly this post said. And Delta Airlines has suspended several employees for their post, also citing the company's media policy. Delta is among the highest profile employers to take actions amid these terminations, reviews, and disciplinary.
Oh, y'all, you know what? You know what I'm hearing too, everyone?
This is amazing.
You know what I'm hearing, everyone? There's some job openings, child. There's some job openings, child. Let me go get on Delta's website so I can get some fucking free trips, which reminds me I still got to get a damn plane to freaking Florida. That's what I'm hearing, y'all. We have to make sure that, because we think we be learning around here. Now, I don't know if any of y'all are teachers and you live in any of these places, but what I'm hearing is job openings. There was only 22,000 people hired last month, if I'm not mistaken. This month, it might be more. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you, boo. He said they were calling Trump a Nazi while he was coming down the escalator in 2016. The only crime he committed was taking away their first woman president. Child, I ain't even got time to be going over there. None of that foolishness. It's like, y'all, you know what? Here's the thing. I guess I do have time. Donald Trump became president the first time because people underestimated him and did not take him seriously. They underestimated that man. They did not take him seriously. And they thought it was all a fucking joke. So they didn't do what they needed to do and take it seriously and acknowledge him as a viable candidate that they had to, I don't want to say fight against, but fight against on Democratic side. And then and the same thing for Republicans at the time too. They didn't take that man seriously. But child, whoever it is that he fucking talked to that had him get his shit together, and then he started talking or whatever the fuck he started to do to give him fucking momentum. And then after the momentum started, it couldn't be stopped. After the momentum started, it could not be stopped. Because these people, and I'm saying Democrats, just think that they are entitled. They thought they had it in the bag. I'm telling you. They thought they had it in the bag. Oh, that's just Trump. He's so crazy. Nobody's going to vote for him. We ain't worrying about him. He a buffoon. He this, he that. Oh, okay. See where you ended up? See where y'all ended up? Then he came up with the slogan, done deal. Done deal. And then after that, all right, so you got a reprieve for 4 years. And then he came back with another statement. And it sounds like and seems like, because I've learned, because now I got to learn about this, that Charlie Kirk was able to deliver the young vote, the Gen Zers, and then Barron helped with the young people too. You think, hold on, yeah. You think that Joe Biden can relate to Generation Z, Bueller? Do you think, I can't even think of that, Maxine Waters can relate to the to Generation Z? James Clyburn, I just happen to know the black people. AOC, even though she's younger, these people don't relate to them. They cannot relate to them. They're not trying to. They're not trying to change anything that they do, and that's why they're going to lose again, because they think they know everything. Because that is the epitome of old ninjas gotta go, and that's not specific to black people. That's just period. You think you know just because you older. Child, I didn't know much of shit about the shit going on until I got onto YouTube. Imagine not being open to listening to something, and then you keep fucking failing because you won't. It's not 1971. It is 2025 going into 2026. How well do you think that Maxine Waters knows how to use her fucking cell phone? How well do you think they're doing on Twitter? I'm sorry, TikTok. The only reason I'm not on there because I just think those people are crazy. I don't have time for their bullshit. Do you think that woman knows how to use it? James Clyburn, all the pastors, all the old pastors that said Joe is the man. You got to vote for Joe because he care about the black people. And conveniently forget about the crime bill while you listening to those three girls over there on that podcast. Child, please. These people crazy, child. Keep doing the same thing over and over. Definition of insanity, thinking you're going to get a different result. That's exactly what they're doing, just like with Cam. Nobody asked for that. She blaming Joe Biden now with her book. Child, the 92% probably eating at the fuck up. Anyway. The only crime he committed was taking away their first woman president. I think she did that on her own. I'm assuming you mean Hillary. That's another one. You think she can relate to Generation Z? Regardless of what I think about them, because I got opinions about them and everything. I do think that most of them are lazy, but they still do things the way that they do them. They're not going to do it the way that everyone else does. And guess what? They can live with whatever them consequences are, but they got them motivated enough to come out and vote. And this is just going to get them remotivated. The ones that were already on Team Conservative, I will call it. And they're just going to spread the message and make it even bigger. Child, remember it was like the Tea Party at one point, and then it was the Squad. And then it was somebody else on Republican side. So let's see what they come up with next. They always come up with something to try to revamp, to try to get everybody back on their side. I don't see Democrats doing that, none of that. They just saying Trump bad, and that ain't working, in my opinion. Live in real life, appreciate you, boo. All the blacks are crying. That's a strategy that ain't gonna work either. This is almost over.
Reactions we're seeing across the country following online comments made in response to Kirk's assassination.
Child, I'm about to go check out Delta. I'm gonna be working side by side with Fa. He over at American Airlines. I'm gonna be over there at Delta. 2 Massachusetts teachers placed on leave for social media posts about Charlie Kirk's death.
Yeah, Ed and Maria, the Framingham school superintendent says that they were made aware of that post late last night and took immediate action. That post has since been taken down.
Oh no, don't take it down.
The Framingham superintendent confirms an employee is on leave after we asked about a video circulating online of someone seemingly celebrating Charlie Kirk's death. The district stating in part, "We are committed to fostering a safe and respectful environment for everyone. We do not condone violence or hateful behavior in any form. While the law prevents us from discussing specific personnel matters, the employee is on leave pending an internal review."
Why they be taking the post down? If that's what you believe, leave it up. Why they taking it down? That means that you knew you shouldn't have put that shit up to begin with, in my opinion. So you're not standing on business? So they not standing on business, y'all?
In Holden, police were worried about security at Wachusett Regional High after a teacher there also posted online about the conservative activist being shot and killed.
There was one right here, there was one up there. A lot of police.
We're told the post reportedly expressed a lack of sympathy and was removed from public view after sparking backlash in the comments.
For anybody to go on social media and to be that hateful, where I just don't get it.
In a statement, the district says the teacher has been accused of making inappropriate comments in response to this event on her own personal social media page. As a result, that teacher has been placed on administrative leave for the foreseeable future. Holden police say that they determined no credible threat of violence in connection to that teacher's post, but were on campus out of an abundance of caution and will continue to monitor the situation. We are live in Framingham tonight.
Shout out to Framingham, Massachusetts.